Alright, gang. This video is called Just Start and Figure Everything Else After. Because, like, the hardest thing about anything is just starting. Like, you want to go to the gym, you think about, like, I need to get close to go to the gym. I need to, like, learn how to, like, what workouts I should be doing. Like, maybe, do I need a diet to go to the gym? Like, do I need to do anything specific? You just think too much. And that's not always good. Like, just stop thinking about what you want to do and just go do it. You want to start painting, just go get painting materials and start painting. And then, like, once you have the painting materials, you can actually, like, learn for real. Like, yeah, you can, like, read a book on how to paint, but it's not going to mean anything unless you actually, like, try to do what the book is telling you to do, if that makes sense to you. I don't know. Same thing with pretty much anything you want. Like, I wanted to start a YouTube channel, so I just grabbed my camera and started recording videos a few days ago, and now this is my third video. And I've always wanted to make a YouTube video, but I always like thought too much about it, and I'm like, oh, what if like people watch it and they think it's cringe? What if like it doesn't do well? No one cares. No one cares what you do except for you. Like, people are not paying attention to what you're doing. They're not gonna care that you're making YouTube videos until it pops off. So like, once you start doing good, everyone's gonna care because they're gonna be like, oh, they're doing good. That's so cool. Or how can I be a part of this? So yeah, um, just start doing what you want to do. What else? I started making music last year. That was like a year and some change ago. Basically, I was like, I want to know. I wish I could make some music. So I figured out how to make music, and it sounds pretty good. One of my songs has almost 200,000 streams at this point. I've had a lot of shows in New York. They weren't very big shows, but they were shows. I've met a lot of cool people. That's all because I just started. You know what I mean? Same thing that I hope happens with YouTube. Once I get a little traction, one of my videos pops off, maybe. You never know what things can lead to. Yeah, just take a leap of faith and do what you want to do. I don't know what else to say. It's 2 minutes too short of a YouTube video? Probably. I'm gonna keep talking for a little bit longer. What else? I went to Japan. That's also just start doing it, figure it out later. Basically, my friend hit me up. He was like, hey, do you want to go to Japan? And I'm like, hell yeah, I want to go to Japan. And we just bought a flight. We bought a flight from like a year from that date, and we were like, we're gonna go to Japan in January, and we're gonna somehow go. So we bought the flights, and then a few months later, I was like, I'm going to Japan in a few months. Maybe I should figure out where I should stay. So we looked at Airbnbs, and then we booked out the Airbnb, and then we're like, wow, so we have a flight and we have an Airbnb, which means we're going to Japan, and now I have no money. But I had a couple months before I went, so like, oh, well, I could just figure out how to get money to spend in Japan. So we bought the flights a year out. Like a few months after that, I paid for the hotels, and then a few months after that, we were in Japan, and we knew nobody in Japan. We didn't know much about Japan. I mean, I like anime, so I knew it like a little bit, but like not really. Basically, our plan was just get there and then figure out what to do when we were there, and it was a great plan. We literally walked up to like we went to Harajuku, which is like the fashion district, and we were like, okay, we're just gonna compliment people with cool outfits and become friends, and then they're just gonna show us all the cool things here. And that's exactly what happened. We were in Harajuku for like the whole first day we got there, just talking to random people, and we met some cool people. We met some underground rappers from Japan. They took us to some cool stores, they showed us around, and we made really good friends. And then I've been back to Japan more than once since then. I have a lot of friends in Japan now. I really like Japan. It's fun. I might go back soon, but I was just there like 2 months ago, so maybe not that soon. It's expensive to get there, but it's fun. It's a good time. And all this happened because I just said, let's do it. And we did it. Moral of the story is, if you want to do something, just do it. Don't think about it. Things will work out, hopefully.